An astounding 65,000 attempts to hack small to medium-sized businesses occur in the UK every day, with around 4,500 of them being successful. That's an alarming statistic, isn't it? In our increasingly digital world, cybersecurity has never been more critical. From banking to health records to national security, digital information is the lifeblood of modern society, yet it's under constant threat. Major cyber attacks are becoming more frequent, more sophisticated and more destructive. Just recently, we've seen large-scale breaches that have compromised millions of sensitive records, causing chaos and costing billions. The consequences are dire if these attacks continue to be successful. They can disrupt economies, undermine democracies, and even threaten lives. The digital world, while offering countless benefits, is also fraught with unseen dangers. But what about the attacks that we don't know about, the ones that remain unsolved and shrouded in mystery? In 2010, a malicious worm known as Stuxnet caused havoc in Iran's nuclear facilities, yet no one has ever claimed responsibility. Stuxnet, an unprecedented piece of malware, was unlike anything we had seen before. It wasn't just a virus or a Trojan. It was a worm, a self-replicating beast that didn't just infect computers. It burrowed deep into Iran's nuclear infrastructure, causing physical damage to the centrifuges used for uranium enrichment. This was a silent digital weapon, and its effects were profound. The investigation that followed was equally unprecedented. Cybersecurity experts from around the globe convened to dissect this digital monster. They found that Stuxnet was not a random act of cyber vandalism. It was a weapon designed with precision and purpose. Its target, the nuclear facilities of Iran; its objective, to slow or halt Iran's nuclear program. But here's where the plot thickens. Despite the enormous resources expended to investigate Stuxnet, no one has ever claimed responsibility for its creation. And although there are theories aplenty, the origin of Stuxnet remains shrouded in mystery. Some point to nation-states with the resources and motive to carry out such an attack. Others suggest it was the work of a rogue entity acting independently. The Stuxnet worm case illustrates the potential implications of a sophisticated cyber attack. The worm didn't just disrupt digital systems, it affected physical infrastructure, causing tangible, real-world damage. It's a chilling reminder that the lines between the digital and physical worlds aren't just blurring, they're disappearing. This is why Stuxnet remains an unsolved mystery. It's not just about who did it, but how they did it and why. It's a cyber whodunit that has puzzled the brightest minds in cybersecurity for over a decade. And the answers, if they ever come, may well reshape our understanding of what's possible in the realm of cyber warfare. The Stuxnet worm still remains as one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in the world of cybersecurity. In 2013, Spamhaus, a major spam-fighting organization, was hit with a crippling attack, but the origins and motivations behind the attack still remain a mystery. Imagine this. You're at the helm of one of the world's most prominent anti-spam organizations when suddenly your systems are under siege. This was the reality for Spamhaus in 2013 when they were targeted in a massive distributed denial of service or DDoS attack that threatened to bring their operations to a grinding halt. The scale of the Spamhaus attack was unprecedented. It was a digital blitzkrieg that reached a peak of 300 gigabits per second, making it one of the largest DDoS attacks ever recorded. It was so massive that it slowed down the entire internet, causing disruptions around the globe. In the aftermath, investigators scrambled to trace the source of the attack. Despite their best efforts, the culprits remained elusive. The sheer magnitude of the attack, combined with the sophisticated techniques used by the attackers, made it incredibly difficult to pin down the origins. The motivations behind the Spamhaus attack are as murky as the identities of the attackers. Some speculate that it was a retaliation against Spamhaus's aggressive stance on spam, while others suggest it was a demonstration of power, a show of force by shadowy figures in the cyber underworld. The implications of the Spamhaus attack on cybersecurity are significant. It served as a stark reminder of the potential for chaos when our digital defenses are breached. It underscored the need for robust cybersecurity measures and the constant vigilance required to keep the digital predators at bay. Yet despite the scale and impact of the attack, we are still left with more questions than answers. Who were the masterminds behind this digital onslaught? What were their true motivations? And most importantly, how can we prepare for and defend against such massive attacks in the future? Despite the scale and impact of the Spam House attack, it remains an unsolved mystery, adding to the list of cold cases in the cybersecurity world. In an ever-evolving digital landscape, these unsolved mysteries underscore the importance of remaining vigilant. As we traverse the vast expanse of the digital universe, we're constantly reminded of the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. It's not just about protecting our digital identities or ensuring our online transactions are secure. It's about safeguarding the very fabric of our society, which is increasingly interwoven with the digital sphere. The challenges in solving cyber attacks are manifold. The labyrinthine nature of the internet, the anonymity it provides, and the rapid pace at which technology evolves all contribute to the difficulty. This is no game of Pac-Man, where the ghosts follow a predictable pattern. This is a game of chess where the opponent is invisible, their strategy constantly shifting, and the stakes are much higher. Unsolved cybersecurity cases aren't just enigmas to be puzzled over. They pose potential risks that linger like unexploded landmines, threatening to disrupt our digital lives at any moment. The Stuxnet worm of 2010, the Spam House attack of 2013, these are just the tip of the iceberg. The real danger lies in the unknown, the unsolved, the unanticipated. This is where the role of individuals, businesses, and governments becomes pivotal. Every single one of us has a part to play in maintaining cybersecurity. As individuals, we must be mindful of our digital footprint, practice safe online habits, and stay informed about new threats. Businesses, on the other hand, need to invest in robust security infrastructure, cultivate a culture of security awareness, and ensure their practices are in line with the latest standards. Governments, meanwhile, must enforce stringent cybersecurity laws, promote research and development in this field, and foster international cooperation to combat these transnational threats. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the cyber world, remember, your vigilance is the first line of defense. Let's stand guard together, fostering a safer digital space for all. Let's not let the unsolved mysteries of cybersecurity become our downfall, but instead let them be the catalyst for our collective vigilance and resilience.